What's up, content creators, and welcome to GitGood. This is going to be a brand new channel where I'm going to teach you everything that I have known and learned over the past 4 years as a content creator. I'm going to teach you things from content creation in general, streaming, podcasting, long form content, short form content, articles, social media posts, other things like public speaking, critical thinking, video editing, graphic design, all kinds of stuff like that. I normally go by see-through, as you can see here. I'm going to be teaching you everything that I've learned over the course of 4 years and 33,000 total followers across all platforms. And I hope that I can give you the guidance that I never had and help you elevate your content and elevate your brand and give you all the tools that you could possibly need to elevate your content. But first, I'm going to tell you a little bit about me, a little bit about my story, as this is the first video of the channel for people to get to know me. But like I said, I've been a content creator for 4 years. I started in October of 2019, almost 4 years. I originally started on Facebook, and I pretty much streamed there, created ads and things like that for roughly about 2 years, until one day I got an email that pretty much let me know that Facebook was getting really sketchy. Things were going overboard. It wasn't going to be my main choice anymore. So the next day after that email, I went to Twitch. Although Facebook treated me really well at the time, it was going really well. Like I said, I think I started about 3 months before COVID hit. And so I got to pretty much experience the full COVID rush, as people call it, for content creators, because a lot of people were home. You know, a lot more views and things like that came with COVID, most definitely. But from Facebook, I went to Twitch. I was on Twitch for about 4 months. Didn't do anything different. I posted on my Facebook occasionally. You know, I couldn't seem to get over like a 5 to 10 viewer limit, right? I was kind of stuck. And that was when I decided to start pushing YouTube content and TikTok content. So if you are a Twitch streamer and maybe you've been averaging 5 to 10 viewers, 20 viewers maybe for years and years and years, and you just don't feel like you're meeting enough new people, maybe you're playing a multiplayer game where you're getting people to come in from the game or something like that. If you want to grow, you have to go to other platforms on Twitch if you want to grow. I started doing YouTube content. I started uploading 2 to 3 videos a day. Over the course of about 6 months, I grew my Twitch following from about 200 followers. That was mostly friends and family and people from Facebook, to 2,400, all from YouTube. And the reason I got directed all to YouTube is simply because every night I would get 10 to 15 to 20 new people in that say, "Hey, I love your YouTube videos and I'm here from YouTube, blah, 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 blah." And that was really what started to kickstart my growth as a creator. Although, like I said, I streamed for 2 years on Facebook, didn't really gain much traction, met a lot of people, but obviously on Facebook, you're just scrolling. It's not really meant for streaming, although it does really well, and they had good bonus programs at the time. I'd probably made more money on Facebook as far as content creation income goes than I have ever on any other platform. But they no longer have those bonus programs, as far as I know. They definitely don't. If they do have them, they definitely don't pay out like they used to. And like I said, they just got super flaky and things like that. So at this point, it's been about a year that I've been on Twitch, probably closer to 8 or 9 months. I've accumulated the amount of followers I told you guys about, roughly 2,400. I started to see a standstill. I hadn't seen any new followers. I haven't seen any new anything. I'm still doing my YouTube thing, still doing the TikTok thing. And it seemed like growth had just come to a halt. And I was like, man, you know, you get to 75 average viewers on Twitch, you get the partnership program. It's kind of one of your big goals as a Twitch streamer, is to get to that point. But I hit a wall, and it was at that moment that it had clicked to me. So many people are coming from YouTube. I would say that the exchange rate from people going to, you know, from YouTube to Twitch, actually successfully transferring them from one platform to another, is probably like a 3% chance. I would say 3% of my viewers went to Twitch to come watch me stream live every night. So it was at that point I realized, instead of trying to bring them from one platform to another, I'm on a huge rise on YouTube right now. All my videos are getting views. Everything's doing good. What if I just switched to YouTube? So I decided to take that step. I gave it one solid try, and one try was all that I needed, because that night was the first time that I ever officially, legitimately went over 100 viewers in one stream. I believe I peaked at around 150 and we averaged between 110 and 130. And that feeling was absolutely insane. So it was at that point forward, which leads me to now, where I went from 600 subscribers on YouTube to 12,650 that I'm at today. Over the span of a year, I've learned a lot. So I'm going to be teaching you guys skills with Adobe Illustrator, is the graphic design program that I use for making thumbnails or making ad posts or anything along graphic design means. DaVinci Resolve is a free video editing software. I actually pay for the full software because it's so beneficial to have that, but I'm going to teach you everything you need to know about editing videos with DaVinci Resolve. After Effects, Adobe After Effects, is another program you can use to do like 3D motion capture, text, and things like that. We've got also Adobe Audition, which is used for audio recording, voiceovers, things like that. OBS is the streaming platform that we use, open broadcast software. I'll teach you everything I know about OBS. Voice Mod, which is a audio integrated voice changer, more or less, allows us to do different voices or adjust our own personal voice for like videos like this. Obviously, you can tell the difference. This is the voice filter I have on right now, and this is the voice filter without it. So you can tell, you know, little things like that. Everything adds up. There's so much little tiny things. StreamerBot is a pretty much bot that you get to build yourself and customize yourself to get more engagement, interaction, and content and stuff like that. Stream Elements bot, overlays, webcam overlays, anything and everything. I'm going to teach you everything I know, even some AI stuff that I've learned in the past 6 months or so that have helped me in some way, shape, or form. Different content reviews, equipment stuff, like streamer things like a stream deck, the lights, the camera, the pretty much everything that I've got going on here. I'm going to teach you public speaking techniques that I haven't been professionally taught, but I've learned over the years are more engaging, and, you know, things like getting rid of your ums and uhs and so and filler words and things like that, and just some general critical thinking strategies on how to constantly keep your workflow moving in the right direction. But if that is something that interests any of you guys and you've watched the video all the way to this point, please do me a favor, consider subscribing, hitting the like button on this video. If you want to check out my actual main content, I will leave a link in the description, and I will talk to you guys on the next one. Let me know which one of any of these things sounds of interest to you and drop it in the comments, and we'll go from there. Trying to figure out a order in which to produce these videos is going to be hard, and it's also going to be tough to kind of stay on topic because I kind of like to veer off topic every once in a while. But thank you guys so much, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace out.